Give me your hand.
Joe Taft is the founder-director of the Exotic Feline Rescue Center. He started it in 1991 with 3 cats. A leopard named Kiki and 2 tiger cubs named Molly and BC. The part of the property that we're going through today, which is about 25 acres, is the original part of the property. We've since grown from those 3 cats. We have about 130 cats currently.
Wow.
That's down from what we had been listed as for quite a while. We had hovered around 200 cats for quite a while. But we're down to about 130. You'll have the opportunity of seeing anywhere from 30 to 40 cats over here, depending upon who decides to show themselves. And they don't always do that.
Is this Benny?
Pardon?
Is this cat Benny? The Bobcat?
Not Benny. This is a Bobcat.
Yeah.
But her name is Anna.
Yeah. You guys still have Benny? The one that came from Vincent's? Benny Bob?
Yeah.
Isn't he over on the other side?
We're from Vincent's, so
Okay.
around the Lawrenceville area.
Okay, we call him Benny Bob.
Benny Bob.
Yep, Benny Bob.
Yeah.
So this is Anna right here?
This is Anna, and
She
she's been a
is
part
so
of
beautiful.
A group of 4 small exotic cats
Okay, look up at me.
that had been taken around. A fellow had a business where he taught people about the small exotic cats using this group of 4 cats. Sadly, Anna is the only one who still survives in that group. She's been with us for a while.
She is so
And
beautiful.
again, I've already mentioned it to this gentleman, but aside from a few of the bobcats we have here, all of these cats have come from the exotic pet trade. So it's not a consideration of rehabilitating the cat and then reintroducing it to the wild. They've never come from the wild. They wouldn't know what to do.
You guys still have the building with the nocturnal animals that you have still that you do tours with, or no?
No.
What was that?
They used to have a building that had like nocturnal animals and cats and stuff in it or something, and they used to stop for some kind of a tour, a night tour
No,
or
I've been
something.
here 6
Oh, that was
years.
cool.
This has been before that.
This is another one of our bobcats. Her name is Bella Misa. She had been, when she came here, she was with a male named Boy. And sadly, Boy has passed away. And since then, she's been a little nervous. Not quite sure of what the...
I mean, I wouldn't be okay with losing someone close to me.
No, of course not.
What do you think, Skyla? What do you think, babes?
She's probably scared.
Yeah.
I think bobcats are absolutely adorable. I think they've got one of the cutest faces, a lot like a house cat. That's probably why I have that feeling.
Some cats are going this way and that way.
I got her. You don't need it.
No.
No, Bob.
First of all, they're very, very active when they become adults. And that kind of means that they're going to rip up their environment. Their spray is a lot like house cat spray. It's very smelly. And they're considered one of the more vicious of the smaller cats. So even though at maturity they should weigh approximately 30 pounds, so it's a nice small animal, and it looks like you could pull him into your lap and give him a hug.
You probably don't want to do that.
Not a good idea. Not a good idea at all.
He does look like a house cat. Like a very masculine, like a house attacked cat.
That wants to eat.
Yeah, like this is I broke into the wrong house kind of cat.
Who's absolutely adorable.
Yeah.
What's over here?
Yeah. What do you think about her? Come on. Yeah, she is.
She's trying to find her way out.
It does seem that way. She's got a lot of nervous energy.
She does seem very anxious, doesn't she?
I feel bad for her. Yeah, it's like she's looking for someone, but there's no one there. Yeah.
We commonly call a black leopard a black candy.
Is this spot visible
Oh
right now?
wow.
Well, you can maybe see them a little bit.
Skyla is one of my favorites here.
He is.
I find it.
He is beautiful.
Magi.
Major.
And I believe that means magician.
Oh,
Positive about that.
what, do you,
Now you like
what do you think?
I think I like him.
I think I like him too. Let's get a picture. Ready?
Magi had been in a facility in Greene County, Indiana, and it was a breeding facility. And
Excuse me.
Evidently, the person who was responsible for that facility decided they did not want to continue breeding cats. And instead of doing the right thing and finding homes for the cats, they simply walked away and left the cats to starve. When Rachel came here, and it's been well over 13 years, maybe even a little bit more than that he's been with us. But when he came here, he weighed half of what he should have weighed at his age. So he was kept near the meat building, where we store meat and do butchering and that sort of thing. He was kept near the meat building so that he could be fed several times over the course of a day, small amounts of meat. Whereas normally we feed the cats once a day, 6 days.
Oh, they don't keep their
Wow, that was cool. I got a picture of that. That's so cool. Oh, you can see his spots right now. You can.
He's got spots?
Yeah, he's a jaguar.
I thought, this whole time I thought I was looking at a black. Oh.
You can only see them in the spring. It's the only time they come out with the spots.
You're able to see the spots just about any time of year if you've got the right lighting.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
You are such a good looking guy.
He's a boy. He's a boy, right? Yeah.
He is a boy.
I'm so glad he's still
Ooh,
here. He
look at
really
there,
made an
babe.
impression on me.
Holy cow, that's a big tiger. Hey, buddy. Holy cow.
He's a big kitty, huh?
He's that big tiger, dude. Last time we were here, they had the dentist and the vet look here, and he had a lot of them that were put out there, but they didn't work on them. That one had a tooth that got pulled. Tongue hung out.
Holy cow.
Not here anymore because he passed away.
What do you think?
Hey, buddy.
Skylar, turn around.
He is so majestic.
But they can be so silly.
Silly,
Oh,
really?
absolutely. Just like a house cat.
Oh, that would be a crazy.
And especially tigers. They can be a lot of fun. I'm going to try and get her. This is Kaya.
Hey, Kaya.
Can you hear her kind of clearing her throat?
Yeah,
That's a sound that only tigers make.
really.
It's called puffing.
Hey, Kaya.
Here she goes again. Kaya was owned by a fellow from Gary, Indiana. He was a tattoo artist. He had a tattoo parlor. 4 tigers, 2 orange and 3 white. Roy boy.
I've met this tiger before on a chain at Roy Boy's shop. I used to work for Roy Boy before he died. His wife, I swear on my life.
It's nice, huh?
This tiger, personally, I have
Oh my
petted
God,
this
your
tiger.
phone is amazing. It's amazing.
I've been trying to get. Go. Yeah, come on. You want me to take a picture of both of you?
Skylar, turn around.
And the way they got around
Ready?
it was-
Ready? Let's get a picture. Say cheese.
I got you.
She was out actually be able to be in the
Say
shop.
cheese.
I've met this tiger.
Hold on, we gotta take a few.
Yeah,
That's
always.
crazy.
Always.
That's a funny thing because a few years ago there was a
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, hold on. Ready?
And he
Stand
was
right
standing
there, ready?
Kind of staring at her, and I said, "So what are you thinking?" And he said,
Yeah, let's look.
"I used to live in Gary, Indiana," and he said, "I pet this tiger." I knew when she was a cub. And now
Whenever I was younger, I apprenticed
Look
for
at
Roy Boy for about 6 months, and I walked this tiger on a chain.
I like that tiger.
And how about the 2 white tigers?
I met one of the white tigers. He had just gotten it. Whenever I was
most
there, but
beautiful.
You are so well
It was
behaved.
just a baby.
Oh yeah.
Baby.
Compared to that black leopard, you are very
One of the
easygoing.
sweetest tigers ever. As far as tigers go, but
So you've helped.
I walked this tiger on a chain whenever I was younger. Like I apprenticed for Roy Boy, and I've actually walked this tiger.
That's crazy. No wonder.
Beautiful.
Did Roy Boy ever say that his white tigers came from?
I'm not sure where he got it
my.
from. Somewhere in Las Vegas, he got him from. I don't know where.
What do you think about her teeth?
So short. He used to claim that
You are so beautiful.
See, I don't know that if it
unless
was
his mother
true.
was around.
Yeah,
And
and
then
I don't.
she'd say, nah.
I don't think that was the case because I'm pretty
Thank
sure
you
they
for
came
that,
from out in
buddy.
Nevada.
She did have
Because I remember him going to pick him the first one up, and then
You know, I had every intention of going to get a better shot of that black leopard, but
didn't have a big enough.
it's hard to leave you be.
The open's still up on top.
We'll get to that in just a minute, okay?
That's crazy.
Skylar, come here.
Thank you.
Can't run off. She's so cute.
She really is.
Such a good kitty.
And then here's the Black Panther. Gonna try to get a good shot. This place is absolutely amazing. So it's a black leopard next to a tiger. I mean, just wow. I've been to a lot of zoos. I've never been able to get this close. Ever. And honestly, this is a very well-mannered.
This big. Yeah. Oh, just a baby.
What do you think, Skylar? What do you think about him?
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
I
love that sound. So that's unique. Only tigers do that?
You do need to keep your camera away from the fencing.
Oh yeah.
So you can't get right up.
Back up, Tyler.
We got it. Here, let's watch out and let other people get close.
No trips to the emergency room.
No, exactly. Or as we like to put it around here, we want you to leave with as many of these as you can.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, beautiful.
Off that tiger on the tub.
Oh, you are so
She's just got this aura of majesticness about her.
It was fighting you and not realize how hard it's fighting you. Draw claws, draw blood. Like, it's playing all the time.
Are you pretty girl?
Used to have a bouncy ball.
People wonder.
Sorry if I made you.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I've been getting footage.
They're not, and so they get angry.
I'm zoomed in way past you. You're out of my frame. You can get as close as you want. I'm at like 10x zoom.
Look at your little face here. Look at your little face. There's a leaf in the way. I know if I touch that leaf, I'd be.
You know what? I went and tried to do that, and she gave me a little breathy thing, and that was all I needed. It's hard to move past the tiger.
Not the only one we've got.
Really?
Oh yeah. Look. Right there.
Oh, this is. Wow.
In each of these tiger enclosures, we have a tank of water big enough for the tiger to get into. And it's because tigers love water. They get into it, they put their toys in it, they sometimes put their food in it.
That would be so cool to watch.
That was one of the other things that was part of my duties as an apprentice, is to keep the damn pool clean, because all these tigers would jump in the pools and swim all the time.
Yep.
And he had a Rottweiler that was with those dogs too. Not only that, he used to have a white ass snake that was so deadly that if you put your hand in there and it bit you, by the time you pulled your hand out, within 3 seconds it would kill you. Like, he got all kinds of crazy stuff.
And this is all his idea?
Yeah.
Dude must have been so loaded.
He was just banking.
But he was a good guy. I mean,
Crazy guy, but yeah, he was a pretty decent guy, but he just had enough money, he just did what he wanted.
God bless America.
In this particular enclosure, somebody said something about the
It looks-
little pond we have here.
Yeah.
Well, it might strike you as odd that it's scummed over. It might also strike you as odd that there isn't a tiger in this enclosure, because there is this little pond. But what we have in here is a big, beautiful male lion, and I can tell because the keeper is over here cleaning, so the lion is locked down in the den box area.
I see.
So we won't be able to see him perhaps until we get around to the other side. We'll be making
So-
a big circle.
Lions don't
Lions,
like water.
pardon?
Lions don't like water.
You're absolutely right. Lions do not like water.
Do you guys ever
How
get rid
cruel.
of the scat and sell it to people
Nope.
or anything? Well, the reason I was asking is because it's a really good deterrent for like the animals around, like where you have gardens. And they used to sell it over at Mister too. And that was one of the things. You put tiger poop down around your garden, and there wouldn't be an animal come around your garden for years.
Oh my goodness.
Like they would smell the big cat and you sprayed.
Okay, if we slow down here.
It's so beautiful.
She's stalking me.
Ooh.
She looks. Look at those paws.
She already knows that she's been fed.
Oh, wow.
This is Zoe.
Is that Puma?
Yep.
I like Zoe.
Can I get you to be really quiet, because I want you to hear something that she's doing. She's not being very loud. But if you come up kind of close,
She's purring.
she's purring.
Oh, I can hear her.
Now, a puma is the largest cat that purrs. If a cat can purr, it can't roar. If a cat can roar, it can't purr.
What?
there's a different anatomy of the throat. So the pumas are the largest cats that fur.
Mind blown.
And you might
And they
notice
use their tail for balance.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah. It can help them if they have to make a very quick turn when they're chasing prey.
Why are you getting upset? So many people here crowding in on you.
Look at her
Look
paws.
at those huge paws.
Where do you know where pumas are from? Is there a continent where they're?
India,
They
right?
are the largest feline on the Americas. In the Americas, North and South America. They range from
So this is
close to Canada
what we
down to
call
the
a-
southern part of South
what we
America.
would call a mountain lion.
Mountain lion, Florida panther, ghost cat, catamount, cougar. Goes by a number of different names depending upon
We
where
have
you live.
we have 2 of these running around out at our farm in Friendsville, around Mount Carmel. And nobody believes that they're out there. But above where my grandpa's farm is, there's 40 acres. Their farmer above
right
him
there.
owns 400,000 square acres, and it's never been hunted,
wants
never
to
been
say hi.
cut. And there's
She's
2 of them
smiling
running
for a
around out there
picture.
breeding out there. And
For you.
I tried to figure out where they would have came from, and they had a train. It was a circus train that had derailed, and a bunch of their big cats got loose. And I guess a breeding pair had gotten loose out there. They're running around out there. I've got
Well, they're
pictures of them.
native. They were originally native to this area. However, it's considered that aside from out in California, Colorado, that area, and down in
She just needs belly rubs.
in the 48 states.
Quick question: do you guys give him belly rubs when we're gone?
No.
Oh. So this is a long sought need.
This is Zoe. Come on.
Oh, sorry, Zoe. Give her belly rubs. Zoe, I'm mentally giving you a belly rub right now.
Good.
Aw, beautiful girl. You want a belly rub?
Oh, they're so beautiful.
Can I see
They
her?
are.
Yeah, look at her right there, girl.
That's definitely going to be a reel I'm going to make on Facebook later for sure. If I roll it over.
Yeah, this is for YouTube. I'm trying to keep most of you out of it, but if you want to add me after this whole tour, that's kind of what I do.
Does she like attention?
She does. She does.
Oh.
I can definitely tell.
She's been owned by a couple in Ohio as a pet.
Oh.
Was she an inside cat?
So
Don't know. Don't think so, but I don't know for sure.
when they roll over, is that similar to like a cat or a dog when they roll over to show that they're being docile, or is it just something that they just do?
I think they just do it. I don't think it's
Just a natural cat
yeah.
instinct to
Pretty girl.
want to roll over and.
So she had been owned by a couple in Ohio. The laws governing private ownership of exotic Judy. Private people owning exotic animals of any variety changed, and it's no longer legal to do so in Ohio. So they had to find a new home for her, and they brought her here. So she was well treated before she got here.
Ohio, the state where all the
You're eating grass. You got an upset tummy?
Cats eat grass all the time.
Oh, really? It's their thing?
Occasionally they jack it up, but
A way to pass the time.
that's the way to pass the time. What are you gonna do?
Right? Might as well. Yeah. Well, if you were free, you'd be out there doing all types of cool stuff.
That's right. That's true. The owners let you out for 5 minutes and they won't play with you.
Might as well chew on some grass.
You're getting ahead of everybody. I know you're interested in seeing that.
Are these animals all feeding right now? Oh, no, they're here. Holy cow.
So are these cages big enough for them? I mean, I see that she
Well,
goes back.
Oh,
they are big enough. This is just her den box.
Okay.
And it has a top on it because if you need to lock them down because of bad weather or that sort of thing, they're protected at the top as well. And that's why it's a smaller area, and it's where they sleep at night for the most part. But then there's a larger area where they can go out through the drop-down door. And
sorry about that.
that's their play area.
I bet
They
they're
walk around.
good taken care of.
Oh my, is this a male?
No, this is a female.
This is a
Pollyann.
Pollyann. I'm just striking out.
It's
She's got such a beautiful face. She's got these eyes that the other one didn't have.
I know.
It's like she's got the eyes of a
Look
sphinx.
at her fur. It's just so beautiful. Listen to her hair.
Then you can see on the back of her neck, she's starting to shed. It's getting that to be that time of year.
Yes, it
Just
is.
like your house cat, she's going to shed. Pollyann was purchased at an exotic animal auction in Missouri.
She says, what's
And
your
then the
name?
man who bought her
What's your name?
gave her as a Christmas present to a woman he knew.
Oh.
And interestingly enough, that woman decided that having a puma as a pet was not a good idea. And so she brought Pollyanna here. Didn't she?
Sorry, my hearing. You're fine.
You're so pretty, Pollyanna. I see you want that tree. That's your Puma instincts. You know that tree is your friend.
You sound so pretty. And I like my picture.
And you can really hear her purring today.
Yeah, you
Oh, she is. That face is so beautiful.
I have a friend of mine that has a mountain lion for a pet down in Ferdinand. It's in an enclosure. He takes really good care of it. It likes to get. It's got a double-walled cage, and when you get inside the inside of it, you can walk around there like don't touch the cage, but it likes to run, jump in the cage, and then like really loud when we get in there.
This is like the
throw
Z times.
way around like to scare you.
Oh, yeah.
But you,
Look how
when you
beautiful.
feed it, it just like it would eat almost a whole side of meat, like a big chunk of meat. It's just crazy watching. Are you looking for me?
Carolina.
No, I was looking for Judy.
What about the dude down in South Carolina?
So, where's her normal
I'm
enclosure?
down by Pollyann.
Okay.
I can't believe I walked the room.
Is this area behind us her normal enclosure?
Yes.
Okay, so this is really just your, hunker down for the night enclosure.
She stays in this area more than the other cats tend to, for the simple reason that
Oh yeah, she could
was
leave right
only
now.
A few months ago moved to the touring area. Previously she had been in a place where she only saw adults. So now she's seeing a lot more people, first
Hey, buddy.
and foremost, and secondly, children as well. And I have to tell you, it took her a while to kind of figure out
You've got such a nice
what
growl.
children were all about.
Wow, she's truly
You're,
magnificent, isn't she?
yeah.
That's amazing.
So when she gets onto the open enclosure with those tall trees, what stops her from using her natural climbing ability to just kind of leap out?
She may be declawed, that I'm not sure.
Okay.
But even if she were, well, I don't see them on these particular, she must be declawed. Normally what we do is put a metal sleeve at the top of the tree so that if she got up that high, she wouldn't be able to get across the fence.
Okay.
But I believe she's probably declawed.
Thank you so much, Pollyanna. Your audio has been amazing.
Are you purring for us?
Ooh, a lion just roared somewhere. That's a good shot. There is a lion over there just...
There's a lion somewhere.
As a primal instinct, that just tells me not to mess with that sound.
Look at that beautiful tiger back there.
There's a tiger. Oh my goodness, there is a tiger back there. And you're gonna have to zoom in super hard.
Is that like a... Yeah, y'all want to yell? Just say that. What in the wild, what lions will do is roaring like that to identify.
There's the tiger.
Oh, no, it's that.
That tiger does not want to be seen and doesn't care what you have to say. I like the way he's got one eye out. He's got very good vision. That's how far.
I told my girlfriend all the time, you want to talk to the man in charge or the girl that really knows what's going on?
It's like perfect she is. Beautiful, beautiful.
That's a perfect line. Gotcha.
I bet that tiger was there. That white tiger was
That is a beautiful tiger.
She's like perfect, picturesque tiger. She's like the ones you see on the posters.
Yeah, like she belongs on the MGM.
Literally.
Oh, You are so pretty.
She's very
What's her name?
Zoe.
Her name is Zoe.
Hey Zoe.
Zoe Tiger.
Zoe Tiger. You look like you're married to Tony.
I'm gorgeous. She knows it too.
Yeah. This is like my only angle of her because she's so far, but I hope you guys like it. I'm at 20x now, which is like the max zoom I can go without making it super blurry.
They weigh about 2 pounds. When they reach the years they're well taken care of, they should weigh in the neighborhood of 175.
Holy cow, his name is Draco. Holy guacamole. He's huge.
Heftier.
This is a big boy.
A little bigger.
Hey dude. That's a male.
Yeah, that's definitely a
That's a male.
Yeah, had to ask.
I use my observation skills on that one.
Well done, well done.
What? You're doing?
And he's really happy to see you. Now, Draco came to us when he was 3 months old. There was a couple.
What are you doing,
who lived
buddy?
outside
So he's
Chicago,
born and
they
raised here,
thought
really?
having a tiger as a pet running around the house was an excellent idea.
You doing, big boy?
And it did not take them long to realize it wasn't.
He likes you. Maybe you can get him to come back over here.
Jay,
Yes.
come here, buddy. Hi.
Hey.
What are you doing, big boy? Hi.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, you're a good boy. You're a good boy.
So pretty. He's so big.
He just turned 3 years old.
He's only 3 years old.
Drago.
Imagine
Big
how much
boy.
bigger he's gonna
And Tiger King had hundreds of these.
He won't get any bigger.
Now, here's the thing. A tiger or a lion will not really fully reach maturity until they're about 4 years old. Oh my God. So he's got a little more time. He
Drago.
probably won't get longer or taller, but he certainly is going to fill out.
Who's coming back?
Buddy.
Now,
This guy's the Draco Whisperer.
they
Oh,
estimate
he's
him
playing
to weigh
peekaboo.
400 pounds now.
He sees everybody else over there. Why?
Yeah.
Hi, beautiful boy. Watching them
Looks like a lover.
grow.
He does. Hey, buddy.
Fuzzy baby boy into bigger, fuzzier.
Hey.
How you doing, buddy? Here, buddy.
Fur starts coming in.
Silly boy.
Now, one thing you do need to be aware of.
Spray.
Exactly.
Yep.
And he
Because I can
does.
smell the scent.
He sprays?
Yeah. If he hits you with that spray, you're gonna stink for about 2 weeks.
Are you-
It ain't coming off.
No, not a.
Yeah.
I heard, okay, there's kids here, but I heard that that's expensive in a part of Cologne.
It's pretty
But
smelly.
But
Yeah.
with the big cats, no, it's not.
Not?
With your bobcats and your servals and certainly house cats, yes, it is very stinky. But with the big cats, it smells more like burnt popcorn.
What?
Washes off your skin and out of your clothes completely without difficulty. And the scent will last for about an hour or two, but you're going to be the favorite person going to the car. Now, I can tell you all of this from personal experience.
Oh. Have you gone home smelling of burnt popcorn?
Yes, and my husband just thought I had stopped off and gotten a snack.
That was
Hey, buddy. Thanks for everything. You're a great tiger, and I really appreciate how photogenic you are. Oh, he posed with me. Thank you, Draco. What a show off. You're a great tiger. MGM Grand, come get your bird, come get your cat. Yeah, right.
I like you.
Such a beautiful cat.
So much. I do. You're so pretty.
You're beautiful.
Pretty boy.
Sorry, that's all you. It's your picture time. Sorry about that.
No. I'm so getting in your way. You have a.
You're such a good
You
cat.
have a reason.
Oh no, there's always a reason. If it brings you a smile later, that's good enough.
Yeah, I just been through a cancer ordeal. That's my thing.
Yeah.
You know, I'm cancer free now.
Congratulations. I'm very happy to hear that.
Thank you. But my thing is joy.
Yes, and getting out and living experiences.
That's right.
You want a picture next to him? I can take a photo because he's standing pretty still right now. Oh, he's moving.
My photos won't be that good. But that's all right.
Just let me know if you want one.
In their own way, they're all very beautiful.
There's another tiger here?
Yeah. He's definitely handsome.
Look at, there's this tiger up here.
Look at those ball toys over there. The balls. Oh yeah.
I guess they don't last long.
They're made of indestructible plastic.
Oh!
It's about a quarter of an inch thick. We don't have one up at the thing over here.
Oh my
And
God.
they can rip them apart. We also, this is the leftover of the 50-gallon plastic drum.
Oh.
They love playing with those as well. Now, what I'm going to ask you to do, we're going to go directly over there, see where the sign is suspended. We're going to go right over there. I just want us to walk quietly and quickly past this enclosure. And the reason I'm requesting this is because the cat who is in here has just recently been moved here, and she's still quite nervous. And so we're respecting her by being quiet and going by.
Got it. Just like people.
This is Max, and that kind of describes his size.
Max.
Yes, he is. He is, if not the biggest cat on property, he's very close to it.
You guys throw any of the lighters?
No, we don't.
Wow, he gives Draco a run, don't he?
For now.
Yeah.
For now. Draco's young.
Yeah.
Give him
he's still
some
got
time.
Growing to go.
Yeah.
This guy's about 16 years old now,
Holy
Wow.
cow.
and his weight is estimated at about 600 pounds.
Oh my God.
So he's a big boy. He's a big boy. He had been with, he was owned previously by a breeder in Shelby County, Indiana. And the breeder was breeding for big white tigers. Now you see that Max didn't get the white tiger part. He didn't get the coloration, even though his brother did.
So his brother is actually an albino?
Not
a white one?
albino, a white tiger.
White tiger.
White tigers are not albinos, or they wouldn't have the stripes,
Oh, yes.
and they wouldn't have the baby blue eyes.
So they would just be solid white.
Oh yeah. Hopefully, Bo will let us see his eyes.
Well, how do you get a plaque in honor of?
Who's Brian Worley?
Donation?
Oh.
Did Brian Worley work here?
No. Brian Worley, if I remember correctly, was a police officer who was killed in the line of duty, and I'm assuming, I have never been told specifically, but I'm assuming that friends and family have
Donated in his memory. So that people ask, who is Brian Worley? And then you find out who he is. So the plaque did its job.
So, for about 15 years, Max shared his enclosure with Kisa, a female lion. They had been introduced when they were only a few months old, and it became an excellent match. Doesn't always work out, but this was an excellent match.
I was here in South Keys, so what happened?
She passed away. She had health issues, so she passed away.
She's like, I'm
About a year. No, wait a minute. It's got to be more like 2, almost.
Hey, buddy. Thank you. I finally got a good shot of you. You are quite the behemoth.
My answer is, and that was Kisa after she had died. I gave her the opportunity to say goodbye. I get misty, and I was able to pet him. So I pet a cat.
Kisa was his partner?
Well, cage mate.
Because he seems very depressed.
I don't think
Or a
he
part
is.
of grief. It might be grief.
I don't think so. That happened 2 or 3 years ago. I think it's
Okay.
more the fact that he
Just older.
went through dental surgery over the weekend.
Oh, that'll do it.
That will do it.
Yeah.
Is that why his lip right there was messed up? Oh, no.
It's very possible they may have pulled the tooth.
Oh
on the
my
road.
gosh.
I haven't.
So he's got 200 pounds on Draco then.
For now, yes.
For now.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
The way Draco's moving around, he wants to be the MVP around here.
A little bit.
Well, it's very nice to meet you, Max.
It's attention span. My house cat's attention span isn't that. Those paws. Look at those paws. They're not like us.
No, they're not like us. There are actually some cats who do hit a decline. We had a group of 4 cats who had been born here, tigers. And when the last one lost his sibling, he really hit a strong decline.
There's kitties in there.
That may have happened anyway, and just declined. They got said that he had a female lion over here that he kind of had a little bit of a relationship with, interestingly enough. So I think she helped him.
Was that the flirting couple?
Just a little bit.
So there's been a few cubs born in here from... Have there been cubs born here?
Yes.
That's wonderful, because I feel like that's one of the best parts of life, and they should be able to enjoy that.
Well, here's the thing. We don't really like that to happen, and it's because if we have cubs born here, they have a home for life.
Yeah.
Which is not a bad thing as far as the cubs are concerned. However, they do take a spot where a cat who is being abused, neglected, starving, won't have a place to come. Because those cats are living here.
Plus, these are not purebred cats, and they just have to stay here. They can't go to a zoo or anything.
That's right.
So we're going to go on down this pathway, and we'll go single file. Please don't touch either of the fences because those are very, very close.
Look at now the tiger gets on the platform, just to my luck.
There's mud, there's water, there's tree roots.
I still think that Draco had the best energy. He was excited. He had that youthful, like, teenager vibe, you know?
Yeah, he was something else. I'm going to come back and keep an eye on him.
Yeah, this is my first time here, and it's absolutely amazing.
Been here a few times, but it was before COVID.
Was it different back then, or can't really tell?
No. Things have moved around a little bit. Like when that cat died, I think they were over there somewhere. But no.
They've got decent sized enclosures. I mean,
They do. They really do.
it's not the best, but it's definitely far from the worst.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Far from being a police.
Exactly. Or chained up all the time. Oh, there you are. He's orange. Hey, buddy. You are absolutely gorgeous.
You are.
Are you tired?
You girl or boy?
That's a girl? She's got the most vibrant coat. Much more vibrant than... Is she okay?
She's also a very senior cat.
Does she have arthritis?
She lost her right eye and her left eye has a cataract on it, so they don't know how well her eyesight is.
And you can see that she has a little bit of difficulty walking. That has most to do, I don't think she's been declawed, I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
I don't think she has arthritis, I'm not sure about that either. What I can tell you is she's a very senior cat and is just aging. And this is part of the process.
It's just getting old.
Yeah.
That's what happens when we get old, Bubba.
Absolutely beautiful.
Happening to me. Get warm.
Well, now you actually are going to start getting some of your youthfulness back now that you've
Oh,
beaten.
you bet.
You're gonna actually, if anything, it's more of a rebirth.
Yes, it is. It really is. I lost 60 pounds. I feel better than I have in years.
Good.
Actually.
And you've got the right attitude, going out, exploring, seeing things. Don't let time pass by. There's no point.
Next is Paris.
Yes, I like that attitude.
Maybe.
No, I mean, do it.
Yeah.
One day for me. Maybe one day.
Oh, you never go to Europe. You'll never regret it.
California, they had to evacuate
I remember that.
400 plus animals that they had, not just cats. They only had a few cats.
Just don't go in August.
Actually, as I
Why?
was told, they had to
Oh,
evacuate
I would be
twice
sure.
because of fire and once because of rain and mudslides. And after that happened, it just became impossible for the sanctuary to continue. So they relinquished their license to the California authorities and found permanent homes for all of their animals.
Sorry about that.
As I said, we got about 15 cats from them. Bolero is one of them.
What a strong name.
His name is Bolero?
Bolero.
He sounds
And
that.
he's about 12, maybe 13 years old now.
Bolero.
Rarely do we have exact dates on cats, aside from those that have been born here.
There you go.
As I'm thinking now, we don't have any cats on the tour area that have been born here.
Bolero. Oh my gosh, I love how he hangs his paw. Like, what's up? That's very, very cool.
He hears another cat talking, he's like, yeah.
He hears that other cat talking all that jazz. Bolero don't want to hear that.
What's your YouTube channel?
Bam Media. Yes, be sure to subscribe, please. Oh my gosh, she came back around. You're using that leg, girl, and I like it.
And I got literally right up to the fence, and he's looking like he was on a little.
Bolero's such a good-looking cat. This is, oh, that mane. He looks so regal.
I can't begin to tell you how.
You should not be in Indiana, dude. You,
No.
you do not look like the world would have ever thrown you in Indiana. Except for now. Welcome to the modern times. Oh, you're back. I feel like I need to appreciate you while I can. You've got the best coat here, you know. Say what you will about your walking. But
I'm a pretty girl.
she's beautiful.
What's your YouTube channel name again?
Bam, like Bam, B-A-M. Media, M-E-D-I-A. Okay, sorry about that. I just, it's the one that just had a tour of Disneyland. There's another lion. They really do have a plethora of lions here. Holy cow.
Yeah, they've got a whole field. They call it the field.
The field?
That they have, quite friendly enough
To be on display? I see. I mean, it does come with perks. You get these huge enclosures.
Yes. All this pretty grass.
It's kind of like a petting zoo. You guys, this tiger, just like that other tiger, stays on the move. Tigers don't like to stay still. Why would they?
They like us too.
There were measures taken so that there are no more Chloe pups.
Do they say hi? No, they just keep walking, huh?
You guys nuzzled together or something. Come on.
It's like they're on guard duty.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, big boy.
You're a good-looking guy. Oh, thank you. I thought you were really going to go all the way over there.
Yeah. No, not when I can get my picture taken.
That's right. You are immortalized now.
You say you have a YouTube?
I do. Yep. All I do is travel and go check out interesting places.
No.
Yep. I travel. I probably go coast to coast 5 times a month. I travel a lot. I don't go to Europe though. I mostly America and South America. Done Japan and Ireland, but no Europe. Yeah.
Gotta see Scotland.
I've been to Ireland, but no, I haven't seen Scotland. But I did the Dingle Peninsula in Ireland. I love Ireland.
Scotland will steal your
Yes, and he
I've heard that.
hung out the side of his mouth. Yeah.
Okay, now I am kind of gathering you here. We're going to go down here to see if Vinnie Bob and Cleo are out. Cleo is a serval, Vinnie Bob is a bobcat. But I'm here to warn you that Kimbo here, who is another one of the California cats, has decided that spraying is kind of a nifty thing to do. So I'm gonna be watching out for that. However, if I say move,
You better move.
you're kind of on your own, but I also want you to move quickly.
There he goes.
Oh, he's doing it now. Getting him ready. Warming up. Warming up. I see a new group.
That direction is okay.
How far does this direction?
I know.
How far does this spray go?
8 to 10 feet.
Okay.
How much warning are you going to give us? None. None.
like a rotten tomcat.
It's like, you really want to take pictures? I got you. So Vinnie Bob. Is this the same guy? You gave him all this space? No wonder. He doesn't like to spray. He just sees opportunity.
He's got lots to mark here.
Exactly.
Sadly, we're not going to see Vinnie Bob. Vinnie Bob really only comes out when the keepers come around with food during the day.
Oh, I see him.
That it has a lot to do.
There he goes. Oh my.
Did he just spray over there?
I just watched it.
He just sprayed.
Oh my.
I feel like we're in a video game and like.
No one is safe right here.
Oh my. Smell the popcorn.
I'm watching you, bro. I got my eyes on you.
It smells. Okay, Vinnie Bob. Yep. You are definitely asleep. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. I'm going to get out of here before that tiger sprays me.
Too comfortable around people, and he was captured by the DNR when he was noticed to be following a woman who was walking her small dog.
Oh no.
So his crime was that he trusted humans too much.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
I'd pee on him too.
Maybe he was hungry for a while.
Yeah.
Compensating off of somebody in there and had him as a pet. That's why they named him Vinny.
I'm watching his butt more than I've ever watched any animal's butt in my life. Who's Chloe and Nemo? Oh wait, these are the two we were just walking across.
They're the hair they have.
These two are cool. I wouldn't either, man. Yeah, do something like show your affection. It looks like you're both looking for a way out.
They look like they're about to.
It's what it looks like. Like, check the perimeter.
It looks like they're about to perform a prison break.
Yeah, right. It does.
Can't tell them how lucky they are. You guys are lucky to be here.
That's right. But you have no idea. This just seems like a cruel joke.
Cats are not known for their gratitude.
No, they're really not.
Except mine, one of mine.
Very gracious.
Oh my. She's courteous.
I'm waiting for him to back that booty back up.
Oh, hold that cat dear. That is a good cat. Watch yourself with this guy.
Hi there, Betty.
You don't think so?
I think he's working. I think he's working on understanding. I think he just likes
He
to
came
spray.
from the California, you said? Yeah. So.
Spray away. No. He looks like he's contemplating. This is his last chance and he knows it.
Right while the iron is hot.
Right?
Now I want you to take a look at this tiger over here.
No, this is...
Where she's positioned herself with all the flowers around her.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Well, she's beautiful.
This is Bella L?
Yes, her name is Belle, which is French for beautiful girl. And she's chuffing. She's chuffing to say hello.
Let me guess another water jug.
Pardon?
Another water jug left.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She'll get it out of there sometime.
Pretty good. Come here, Bella.
Trying to let us see her beauty.
Belle had been at Stapp's Circle S Ranch. And what, please don't stand in the garden.
Oh, sorry about that.
And when they closed down, they had about 5 cats left over that they tried to maintain, but realized that they really wouldn't be able to do it, and so they found homes for them here.
Do you ever charge anyone to take their cats, or is it always just a free option? For example,
Ask that again?
do you ever charge? Is it ever charged to anyone? Do they have to pay to
For them to
perhaps
become
give
homed
the
here?
home there, home here?
Not as far as I know, but that's not an aspect of this place that I am familiar with.
Okay, I was just wondering because obviously sometimes people are gonna get a tiger and get in way over their head, and they're like, I need to get.
And be like, oh, I can't take care of it.
But I have a
Where do
heart. I'm not just gonna. I want to put
Let
it
it go.
somewhere.
Well,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
They can call us and they can relinquish it, and that's what happened with Draco. That's what happened with another cat that we're going to come up on, Gage. The people who had them, for whatever reason, decided that they could not, would not, can't take care of the cat, and so they found homes for them here.
Just like animals.
Well, I'm so glad to hear that.
We're watching tigers. What are you talking about? You can't make it now.
How much do you think?
You see how any white tiger in her also? I just see how white she is, like halfway up. I'm just curious.
She's not a white tiger, but we will see some white tigers coming up.
Really, I am so excited about that. I'm telling you what, this has been 52 minutes of nonstop action. Oh, she just sprayed. But you sprayed a tree because you're considerate and you're classy. I like that. Yeah.
Sometimes you just got go.
That's right. See you later. Look at, oh my gosh, if the trees right now had leaves, he would be completely hidden.
Yeah. Oh, man.
That's a great little lookout.
Beautiful face. What kind of camera is that you can get? Or,
So close.
yeah, or phone. Or
Oh,
whatever.
S21 Ultra. It just came out. It does 100x zoom. So I can get very, very close.
S21.
S22 Ultra.
22.
Yes. I think I said 21. Sorry about that.
Pretty much on top of one another, certainly next to one another, unless it's the really high heat of summer, then there'll be a little separation.
Where are they?
They're very, very affectionate with one another.
Oh, I see one of them.
Well, you can see the back end of one.
Yeah, and then you see the other back of them.
Are these minks? What are these?
They're female lions.
Female lions.
And here you've got little bobcats.
Oh, okay. This is all you've got of the female lion. She might turn around. Look at the bulb on her tail. Nice. Turn her. Oh, she's completely hiding herself. There you are. There you are. You are beautiful. And massive. You are the real hunter. Why are you in a cage? In a cage? You are massive.
That's Kalahari.
This is Kalahari?
Yeah.
Kalahari looks more intimidating than all the male counterparts I've seen today.
And you do appreciate the fact that the females are the ones who go hunting.
She has, you could tell she's actually strong.
Oh, yeah. And she's about an 18 or 19-year-old female.
In much better shape than Max, who's Same age. Well, nice to meet you.
Yes. I'm glad you don't have to hunt.
Yes.
With the 4 additional bobcats in here.
These are the
There's one over
Bobcats?
there, one there, one up in the
Hey, Bobby.
one is in the attic up there.
There's one.
They make the coolest sound whenever they make noise. They just have this like.
Yeah, yeah.
He kind of blends into the gate right there, but there he is.
Hey,
The
buddy.
thing is, in the morning, before we open, I walk through and take a look at the cats.
Are you
and
okay?
Just say good morning.
Is he coming out?
These 4 are just bouncing.
Oh my goodness.
I bet they are. It is just such a...
You guys, you could have left this whole time?
We used to have.
Oh, you're like, I don't want to deal with you. Come on, guys.
Check the back of the fence, please. Thank you.
When we were out, we had a rabbit farm, coyotes, and 2 bobcats that were running through there, ran through 2
Hey, buddy.
rabbit farms there, and the rabbits squealed and stuff. But I didn't know what to do. I was like, oh wait, what do I do? Like I just stood there and waited for them to leave. They just kind of made this really crazy round. It's the only time I've ever been scared out hunting ever. And I was just in the woods. I was like, oh man. I didn't even know we had bobcats around there where we're at.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Where's your buddies at?
Made it to the 48 states.
And then the green color one of those ones that we have, like it looked like a green colored tabby cat with long chunks that come up their ears.
Well, there are Canada lynx that not really in our area, but farther north of us, with the tufts on the ears. Bobcats, Canada lynx, Eurasian lynxes, Iberian lynxes, they're all part of the lynx family. So the faces of the bobcats, and even with their little tufts, look very much like the Canada lynx. The body shape on all 4 of those.
These look like house cats.
The faces are so beautiful. Have a lot more
Very beautiful
similarities.
house cats.
Look, he was kicking his back leg like Jafar does whenever he does. He doesn't like so. I have a Sphinx cat at home. When he doesn't like something, he goes over and he'll kick his foot at it.
He'll like go, whoa. They're very beautiful. They're just full of energy. You can just tell.
We're just moving over here. The female lion? Oh, the bobcat?
And then another one.
Yay, they're gonna feed him? Heck yeah!
Just told us to take it away longer.
Yes. Yes, indeed, indeed.
I'm wondering if you will Pokemon tattoos. This is dedicated to a whole sleeve of Pokemon.
Oh, I love Evie. I love my. Heck yeah! You even got. You even got Umbreon.
My 2 favorite.
Umbreon and Sylveon are the best, and it shows you really know because those are modern evolutions.
Yes. Espeon's definitely my favorite, but since they're kind of like the duo, gotta go together.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hey,
That's so awesome.
Very cool.
I'm cool.
Nice. Those are beautiful colors. Carpe
Yeah,
diem.
Diem
That's a really
Cinemetu.
cool tattoo, Judy.
Okay.
So much. I appreciate it.
And you may take a picture.
Oh, that's a beautiful cat tattoo. That is beautiful. The colors on that.
My babies.
The colors on her piece are amazing.
Gosh.
It's like a.
I like
It's
that watercolor.
it's like a It's like a canvas.
Very cool.
Very nice.
They did a good job.
They really did.
Had to go to Indy to get it done.
Indianapolis. We gotta, especially when it comes to body art, gotta get the best.
They interviewed me before they would.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Well, they gave you a beautiful piece, so
They
it all
did.
worked out.
they did.
What she said? She's
They
never
probably
tried
do
it
it here now.
only one time.
So where are you from?
Chicago.
Love Chicago.
Yep.
So, do they all get individually fed separate? The fox,
These 4 probably have separate places within the enclosure where they will get fed.
so you don't want to feed them all together in the same.
Sometimes the cats don't like that.
I bet they'd fight over
And
it.
it
What-
just depends on the group of cats.
What are the cats eating? Ooh.
You little guys have chicken today. With this
small cats like these bobcats, we usually hand feed them. So I have a stick roughly underneath their piece of food. That way we can make sure they're all getting the right amount and make sure that they're actually eating.
That's awesome.
Bigger cats, like the lions and tigers, we have designated spots in the enclosure where we can kind of move their food around to make sure that they're far enough from each other so they're not fighting.
Yeah, because I'm sure that would definitely happen. All the fights.
Well, more so, yeah, about making sure that they're getting enough food and they're getting their designated food.
They look well fed.
Yeah, bobcats are really smelly, so I'm sorry I'm unleashing all of this for you guys.
Oh, it's okay.
Every day with these cats, they're keeping this every day.
That's what I was telling the tour guides that down at Mesker. I had a friend of mine that was a zookeeper down there that kept the tiger poop and would put it down around out in his garden, and it would keep the rabbits where you wouldn't see a rabbit anywhere around or deer or anything for like years because they would smell the big cats, you know.
And we do sell our compost for people if they want to buy it for their garden.
Nice.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's what I was asking earlier, if they sell the compost.
Wow.
Makes sense if you're a gardener.
Yeah.
So what all of our garden beds get filled with too is animal compost.
Oh, that's how you use all your supplies. So she's gonna hand feed bobcats?
Well, she will probably do it from outside the enclosure, put the meat on a stick,
And put it in?
and put it through.
This would be such a cool job to have.
It really is.
They work their butts off. Yeah. They are the most dedicated, hardworking women I have ever encountered.
And there's summer, and there's winter.
Absolutely.
And these cats eat, they're hungry every day.
They have to be here every day to feed them. It's like worse than being adopted.
Well, I think you guys rock.
Yes.
Yeah, you do.
Thank you guys for supporting us.
Yes.
Kahari Mombasa.
Well, their enclosure swings around.
I
and this is
see.
kind of in the center.
I see. They've got quite a large enclosure.
They do. It's a lovely one.
How about that hair?
I know how hard it is to take care of two little tiny.
Haha, the bobcat's back. Oh, yes! Yes! Everything you've ever wanted. This is gonna be the cutest. Oh, he just takes that whole big piece of chicken?
They want legs. And she'll eat about 2 of those a day.
Wow. Now does she wants to go find a private place to eat now. Okay, you're not a dog. I was hoping I'd get like a feast, but
Oh, no. It's honestly pretty chill when they take their food. No one gets overly excited.
all right. Well, this has been fun. Thank you so much, ladies. God bless.
Your mama brushed her hair this morning, babe? He was lovely. That was his food.
Yeah.
Gabe. Yeah, she said her mom didn't brush her hair this morning.
I don't think I have mine on me. I think mine's in my other bag.
One of the results, I guess is the way to put it, of tigers liking water is that they're not terribly, for the most part, they're not terribly adverse to being in water.
Right now.
And if you see Hank
Yeah.
come down this way, from about halfway up his body down, he's just covered in mud.
Oh, I can see it now.
He'll probably eventually get into his water tank and get cleaned off, but for now he's just being a
It's a
little
1-hour video.
So far, and I filmed like probably 10 minutes before you guys even showed up. So but it's been so good.
I'm definitely gonna watch your YouTube videos.
I appreciate that. Usually there's about a 7-day delay between me taking it and it getting edited and launched. But once you subscribe, you'll get the
Do you
notification.
play games?
I do on another channel I have. This one is, but not anything cool. I've been playing a lot of Halo Infinite.
I like to write it down because I'm not going to remember.
No, my daughters do though. They love it.
Oh, you dirty, dirty boy.
Well, I could add it on my before I leave. I could. You could. Do you have YouTube on your phone?
Yeah, I mean, I can get YouTube. I'm not subscribed to anything.
Okay, cool. And then I'll
But
just.
I'll subscribe to you. That's no problem.
There you go. I found that these tours are often enjoyable to rewatch.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like, oh, I remember that. I remember that.
Right.
Living in the moment and reflecting, it's two different things.
Oh, see, now I would love to do what you do. I don't have the energy, but I would love to do that.
You don't have the energy yet.
Yes.
Yeah. He is gorgeous.
For some reason, I can't do that. I have to call her Jade. She doesn't look like a junior. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah. She is the last of a group of 9 cats that we had gotten from, and we're going to stay on the mall with you.
Okay.
All right, I got to get over here to get past that little pole there. Thank you.
She's the last of a group of 9 cats that we had gotten from an Oklahoma traveling circus.
Ooh.
And
Really?
yeah.
I've heard of a few Oklahoma traveling circuses.
And,
That's what Joe Exotic started off with.
yeah, these cats didn't come from him, I don't think.
No.
Yeah.
They in cages all the time.
Pardon?
Were they in cages?
I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. And that's one of the things. Those cages are only big enough for the cats to stand up, turn around, and lie down. And for them we use them to transport the cats from one enclosure to another, or from here to the clinic. But when you think about a cat living in one of those things, it's heartbreaking.
Perfect white.
She is so beautiful, and she's got such a calm demeanor.
Her eyebrows are perfect.
Yeah, she's just, and I love this whole grooming thing. Like,
She just got done eating.
It's time for a bath.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I wonder if Mud Boy is.
no, he doesn't take baths.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Oh my goodness,
That's Skyla.
Nice.
White.
Now, people
that one's gonna be tough to see.
have he may come forward. I'm not sure. People have referred to white tigers as being albino, and that is not the case. If they were albino, they wouldn't have the striping, and they wouldn't have baby blue eyes. And white tigers do have baby blue eyes.
Skyla, you ever seen a white tiger before?
Their eyes would be pink, and they would
You
be
have
blue,
now,
and
girl.
they would be all
Look, not a lot of people get to see these.
because there would be no.
Seriously, not a lot
No
of people get to see these
So
tigers.
it winds up being, I guess you
What do
could
you
see
think? Huh?
He looks so big.
It's so beautiful, isn't it? Not very many people get to see them.
Just like paper.
You're one of the few.
Yeah.
A lot of people try to go to the zoo and they never
There you go. Come on, dude, cut us a break. He knows we're here.
The only place where white tigers can really come from in nature is India.
I was gonna say India. Yeah.
It's only the Bengal subspecies that carries the recessive white tiger gene.
Here you come. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Yes.
It has to have some Bengal in there.
Yes. Man, you guys have there's so many fences between him and I.
Go to a zoo or safari and actually see it.
He's so pretty, ain't he?
I don't quite understand what you mean by purebred white tiger.
Oh, you guys love to be against a post or something.
One of them
They
came
like.
out.
There you are. He's got beautiful eyes.
If both parents carry the
Holy
recessive
cow.
white tiger gene, and not all
Big boy
Bengals
Bob, what are you doing, buddy? Come here. Get that.
Well, Come here.
He's like, nope, I just ate. I'm done.
Jeez.
Well,
It's like
your parents.
he's like, I'm gonna let you think that I'm paying attention.
Both of them
Doesn't really know why.
I'm really not
but then
paying
they
attention.
have shown brown eyes. One of them probably had blue, perhaps both.
I bet today is like the perfect day
Blue eyes
for a tiger.
Yeah, he is so good looking.
Same way with the cats, but
He's just resting, but oh come on, dude, why'd you do that? You're playing peekaboo with my camera here.
you would not have been blue eyes. You couldn't be.
Carla, what are you doing?
Because brown eyes are dominant, blue eyes are recessive. So you have to have both parents to
That sound, the sound was squealing right.
That's the same one, baby. He wants to hide his eyes.
You cannot hide from 100x zoom.
There you go.
There you go. Come on.
Sadly, he's probably down for the count.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was
He looks like he's had a long one.
Well, what it is that they were just recently fed. That's what they
Oh,
do.
that when that car came, yeah, they're
And you
feeding.
know what cats do after they eat.
They take a cat nap.
That's exactly right. And sometimes and they take a bath.
Yeah, what a life.
They wash. Yeah.
Big boy. Look at him, though. My guy curls his tail under there.
If you look at the back room, that circular room back there on the top, you'll see, if nothing else, you'll see the silhouettes of George and Rodney, two leopards.
I see them now.
Yeah.
That don't care about
Don't care about no tours.
George and Rodney were found in the back bedroom of a house on Long Island.
Really?
The authorities had been told because of a domestic dispute, and when the authorities checked the property, they found 6-month-old George and Rodney
One hell of a domestic dispute.
locked in the back bedroom. The door was locked by a bungee cord. They also found small children on the property.
Oh, jeez.
And if that wasn't bad enough, they found a refrigerator and a freezer full of exotic animal parts.
Whoa, they were cool up until that point.
Yeah. No, they weren't, not really, because this man had been involved in sort of those activities prior.
Yeah,
And at least at this point, he did serve jail time.
as you should. Each living thing is being piloted by a soul.
But leopards, just in general. Leopards are excellent climbers. That's why we don't have why we have a top on this enclosure. They're able to haul or lift 3 times their body weight.
How much are
They can lift 3 times their body weight. So however much they weigh, they can lift 3 times that amount.
He weighs 250 pounds.
I watched one in St. Louis Zoo pick up a baby goat that had passed away that they fed to the tigers up into a big enclosure, just by its mouth, just dragging it up like it was a rag doll.
They can do that with a deer-sized animal as well, like an antelope, something like that. And they haul it in for free so that other predators can't take it away from them.
So they get right out of something like that.
Oh yeah,
Probably 3 seconds, maybe.
probably. How beautiful. So they're
Oh.
George and Rodney are
Oh,
kept in
yay,
there.
how fun.
Hey, Gage, holy cow, you are. I didn't think there was anyone in there.
I was like, oh, my name?
Oh, are you Gage?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Gage.
Thanks.
This tiger is named after you.
Yeah. It's missing an eye.
We were contacted
After the other cage.
4 or 5 years ago by a man who said he had a tiger. His name was Gage.
Yeah.
It was male, 6 months old, and that's all the information he would give to us.
What's the other one?
That's Rocky back there. You mean the one up there? Yeah, that's Rocky.
They're both so.
He came from Staps Circle S Ranch. And he had been part of the tigers that had been available to pet and also photo taken with.
so they were just pretty much used while they were cubs
Yes, and they can only use them
for so long.
until they're about 3 months old.
Yep.
And then what happens to them?
Yeah.
I walked out, went over there with Elise until it was 8 months old, and it was everything I could do to handle him. He would literally pull me. This $108 I've ever had pull me when he wanted to go. He could have got away from me easily.
Oh yeah,
Like they're so.
they're
so
strong.
massive,
They're just
strong.
absolutely flat out strong.
They are very.
So what lives in that cage?
We have a white tiger in there. He's a very senior tiger. I can see that he's in his den box. I can just see that his white fur is there. His name is Charlie. He had been owned by a magician
Ooh.
in Branson, Missouri, and had been housed in an enclosure that had a cement floor. And they cleaned the cement floor with bleach. But they didn't clean the bleach sufficiently away, and Charlie got caustic burns on all four of his toes.
Aww.
Now, and
And you
also,
licked it off.
also in his mouth, yeah. He still limps. His front left, I think it is, paw still gives him difficulty from time to time.
Is it possible to see him if we stand over there? Is it possible to see him if we stand over there?
No,
Well, you
No.
better
and I
enjoy
can't
it.
let you go back there anyway, so.
Okay.
Have you ever had any of the cats catching the birds that are flying around in their cages and stuff?
No, because the cages that the birds can really get into are the cages of the cats that really don't care about birds.
I was just curious.
And the cats who might, like the servals and the caracals, they can't, birds can't really get in there. And
They like chickens,
I'd
but
like-
they don't like the birds.
I'd like to think that the birds are smart enough
Hey,
not to
you gotta
go.
go in there, yeah.
Be like, giant kitty. I don't think so.
My cats have never caught any.
I mean, I don't know. I sat there and watched many birds through the window, so.
I was just saying, does Zeus live up to his name?
Being massive?
Being Zeus?
Zeus is a beautiful male lion.
I see him.
Where is he?
Is he over there?
That's a tiger, I think.
That's a tiger over there. Zeus is in this enclosure, and I think he's probably in his den box because, again, he's just been fed.
They just ate.
He's eaten.
Yeah, they're all like, I'm ready to go lay down.
Yeah. Even Rafiki, who is a female lion in here, looks like she's gone in the den box.
So would you say, like if you're watching this video and you're planning to come to this tour, would you say the best time would be
10
around,
o'clock in the morning.
what time?
10.
Around 10 o'clock in the morning?
That's when we first open, and that's the best time to come.
Okay, so I thank you. Because I was just, it's good to know.
He just
I know
Put
people
him out there.
want to see the cats being fed,
Yeah.
and I find that not all that interesting when I know what the cats do in the morning. Now, it's not 100% that they'll be really active in the morning, but you're going to get more activity in the morning than you are in the afternoon.
Yeah.
If it's winter, and even if it isn't, even if it's before they've been fed. In the winter, they want to be in their den boxes because it's cold. In the summer, they want to be sprawled in the grass in the shade. And that generally means you're not going to be able to see a whole lot.
Yeah.
If they've already eaten, well, you see what we're dealing
Yeah, they go to sleep. Yeah.
So spring or fall or and in the morning. Is that
Any time of year, the morning is the best.
Morning is
And
the
if
time
you
to.
really want to have a lot of fun, come when it's snowing.
Really?
Because the lions are not going to be out. I'll be honest about that right up front. The tigers are, they like
Something
the snow.
else.
They like that would be some great photography.
did you get that one? That one.
Oh my goodness! Excellent eye.
Keeps
been rolling back
rolling
and forth.
over. He
been
keeps
rolling
rolling over,
And that's
flopping
Bella
around.
again.
Come on, boy.
Oh my goodness! Look at that tiger just enjoying.
Just flop around. Come on. There you go. Show your part.
There you go. Wow, you're so beautiful.
Oh, I can't wait to see this on your YouTube.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm getting one of those.
Yes, you have to.
Is it actually a phone too?
Yeah, it is. It's a phone. Yeah, it does everything.
Not that I need one because my
It's excellent for traveling because it takes great photos. But the best part is just always being on an adventure, Always the pictures will remind you, but if you genuinely had a good time, and we're your best self, you're always gonna have a good time.
Oh my gosh.
What are these?
There's another one flopped out over there. I think he's gone.
Yeah, he's sleeping.
Throw my mask.
What is it? Oh, this is a bobcat? Oh, that's a bobcat.
Oh yeah, way up there.
Yeah, he's a bobcat.
Thank you so much for a great tour.
This was an amazing tour. Thank you so much. It's been so informative.
Yes.
And I got a feeling, you know, you might have just done this tour for quite a lot of people. So thank you so much.
Oh, you're very welcome.
It's been a great time.
Well, it's just so much
Dad, want to
fun
buy a stuffy?
being here and having the opportunity. I know it's interesting to see cats, to come through and see them, and this is a very different experience than a zoo provides.
Yes.
But what's even better is coming back week after week after week and getting to have a sense of, not like the keepers who see them on a daily basis pretty much, but to see them consistently over the course of time and getting to know what the personality is like. And they all have different personalities.
I noticed that
Just amazing.
as I was going around.
Locally.
I'm about an hour away.
Oh, and you still do that?
Sure.
Well, I live
God
in
bless you.
Bloomington.
By the way, would you care to share your name, or do you not want to? Okay. This is BAM Media.
BAM, B-A-M?
BAM, like BAM Media. All I do is
Bam Bam?
yeah, like Bam Bam. All I do is travel content, so it's just tours, and this has been an excellent tour. So thank
Oh,
you.
well, thank you very much. But I was not kidding when I said Bam Bam.
Oh. Yes. This is Bam Bam.
Meet Bam Bam, a character.
What? What an excellent ending. Everyone, this is Bam Bam. Oh my gosh, Bam Bam, you are so beautiful.
The characters really are, and these are another one who are able to, like the serval, jump up and snatch birds out of the air when they go hunting.
It's a caracal?
Caracal.
Caracal. Absolutely beautiful. Well, Bam Bam, thank you so much. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Be safe. God bless and stay happy.